Hey guys, Travis here at the very end of Day 4 of the World Championship group stages at the LA studio, joined by Kaigu of Mineski. Kaigu, right now things are not looking too good for Mineski. You're kind of down on the group stages. But you seem to have like a pretty positive attitude right now. Can you tell me a little bit about what it's like being on Mineski right now?
Even though we're losing, I think it's a humbling experience for us, and it's a great experience because we play the best teams in the world.
So you were talking to me just before this. I heard a story that you guys you actually got second in the regionals, but you ended up here. Can you sort of explain what happened there?
So we met Exile in various tournaments, and I think our standing against them is 8-1. It's just that they won the most important tournament, which is the national qualifiers,
Right.
and they cheesed us.
Okay, so tell me about this cheese that they did, because this sounds funny.
So they did a Nuru jungle, and they did a Varus Sona lane, and the Varus had heal and flash,
Okay.
and Sona max W, and her first item was Mana Manipulator, and their mid was Soraka, and they put Zillion bot lane.
Okay.
So, and I think their runes had the tri-lane, Nunu, Soraka, and Varus had XP quints,
Yeah.
so that when Nunu got the two buffs, he would just go top and they would take towers.
And then, so you guys weren't able to stop this then? It was just too crazy?
It's too crazy because you can't kill anything. When Soraka and Zillion get to level 6, they would go dragon and then just push towers all day. And when you engage on them, it's really hard to kill anyone because of Zillion. So it's really frustrating.
So you should explain, you got second in the tournament, but you were still able to make it. Obviously, you said that you have an 8-1 record against them, so not generally you tend to beat them. But how did you guys manage to get here, despite the fact that you got second?
By beating SGS in the regionals.
Okay.
Well, we lost to them in I think it was the second round. So we got sent to the losers bracket, and then we fought our way against Bangkok Titans, Kuala Lumpur Hunters, Saigon Jokers, and then we met against SGS again in the grand finals.
Well, no, I just mean, I heard, okay, so you got second, but how did you get onto the regionals or what? Because there were visa issues, right? Okay, that's what I heard, so.
Well, before our match against Exile began, we already knew that we were going to Vietnam, even win or lose.
Okay. So they were just, because they had visa issues.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what the story is. So they had visa issues, so going into that match against them, you knew that you'd already going to go on. They just won like the prize pool then.
Yeah. Exactly.
So I have an idea for you. Okay, so these guys cheesed you. Obviously, right now you guys are looking for more unconventional strategies right now against some of these teams. What are the chances that you could pull out the like in a strange twist of fate, pull out the strat that these guys used against you against one of these teams?
Well, actually, we've been trying to adapt their strategy in scrims, but it just doesn't work for us. I don't know why.
Okay. So they were able to pull it off, but it's like a one-trick wonder then.
Yeah, exactly.
So what has the experience been like being here?
It's a fun experience because it's not really as out as it is in the Philippines. Because in the Philippines, you walk in the streets and you spend a lot. Yeah.
What is the situation for your team down there? Do you guys have like a gaming house or?
We just have a LAN shop where we play.
Okay.
And we don't have a gaming house because 4 of us are students and only 1 of us isn't studying.
Okay, so if you guys have students, are you able to put in a lot of practice or?
Not really. I think only in the weekends. So I think that's a disadvantage.
So you're going up against all these dudes that have like huge gaming houses, a lot of money going into it, like they can spend like 10 or 12 hours a day, and you guys have just sort of made it in here, and you're looking around at all these guys that have all these resources and sort of struggling?
Yeah, that's why I think I want to graduate as soon as possible so that we can be like them and have a gaming house or something.
Okay. So you're hoping to take what you learn here, go back and get the gaming house, and come back and beat all of them and go undefeated to World Finals?
I'm expecting that we would go back here in Season 4, and I hope we do.
So you're hoping to return then?
Yeah, really, and we're hoping that we will do great next season.
Obviously, I'm sure it's been kind of hard losing the games, but what has been some of the highlights or the good points of being here for you guys? Besides, obviously playing like the good teams and stuff. We got Rivington photobombing our videos. That happens sometimes. He's an awful person.
Well, first of all, is meeting the awesome people, like the Riot staff and the casters, and
Besides Rivington.
besides Rivington, and other pro players like the pro players that I look up to, like Diamond and Dandy, and also Imp,
And also Imp. I'm sorry, what was that?
because he's cute.
Imp is very cute. You have anything that you want to say to any of your fans in the Philippines, any of the fans that you've made? Because there's a ton of fans in the audience that always cheer for you guys. There's Mineski signs. I think you're the second favorite team here, maybe the first. I'm not sure.
Really?
Yeah, there's so many signs and so many people cheering for you. I guess maybe it's like TSM and then you guys.
Oh.
And then way down below Vulcan.
To the fans, we're sorry if we aren't doing as well as we wanted to, but I think the most important thing is that we're learning. Yeah.
Very good. All right. Thank you so much for the interview. Looking forward to seeing what you guys pull out in the last couple of matches. And, congratulations on all the fans and all that stuff. I'm sure it's been kind of cool. For everyone, this is Travis at the very end of day 4 of the World Championship group stages in the LA studio. You can check out the rest of our coverage at GameSpot.com/esports.